How's it going, guys? It's going to be a bonus video today. I just posted a video a couple of days ago, but looked on Craigslist last night and saw a posting for an estate sale. It was maybe 25 minutes away from my house. All it said in Craigslist was estate sale, no pictures, and the description just said household goods. So went up there this morning. I figured they might open up early. I got there about 45 minutes early, and there was only one other person sitting in their car. And not more than a minute of me sitting out there, they had opened up the door and stuck a sign out. And I was actually the first one in. Asked for any watches, jewelry, and they pointed to the back bedroom and found this stuff. This was $5. The bag was $5, and these watches that they said didn't work were $1 a piece. So paid a total of $13 for this stuff. Not much else in the house. They had some vintage cameras that were pretty much priced at retail. No vintage toys, just kind of dishes, Christmas, more modern Christmas decor, Halloween decor. Not much else there, but very happy what I found here. And I can show you guys what I ended up finding. So have this Seiko watch. Looks like it was never worn. Try and open it up with one hand here. So the Seiko watch still has the hang tag on it. So you see that never worn with the paperwork. I have to look up the model number on that for obviously $5. Great piece there. And then the watches, lady said she didn't think they worked. So there's a box of maybe 10 watches. There's only 3 men's. The rest of the watches were just kind of ladies, quartz type watches, fashion watches that didn't have much value. So I grabbed the men's watches. This one's kind of beat up but for $1, can't pass it up for parts. This Seiko Quartz digital analog. Looks like the band was replaced at one time from the original Seiko band. I'll clean that up, see if I can get some of that corrosion off, and see if this watch will actually work. So these are pretty collectible, these Seiko digital analog watches. And then this Hilton automatic, 17 jewels. You can see it's working. So I have some replacement crystals. I'll see if I have one that fits that. That's a nice solid watch there, heavy, well worn, but still for $1, can't go wrong with that one. And then another very cool piece, another Hilton 1891 Swiss-made mechanical watch. This watch does run. I guess there's 2 versions of this watch. One was made in 9-karat gold, and the other one is gold-plated. I think this might be the gold-plated version. So I'll put a couple screenshots of the completed values on these. The one I saw that was actually 9-karat gold had a different back on it. And the one that was gold-plated had a similar back. I tried to, you can see somebody in the past tried to pop this off. I tried once and I couldn't get it off really. But I'm guessing based on the back, this is just gonna be gold-plated. But still for $1, outstanding find. The ones that are 9-karat gold sell for, I think, around the $700-800 range, and actually the ones that are gold, just gold-plated, one sold for $200. So outstanding find there for just $1. And then the ring, they had quite a bit of jewelry and bags. Everything else was just costume. The bag of rings here, I was hoping there might be some gold ones in there, and I knew there was at least some sterling. So let me put you on pause here and I'll take the rings out. Pulled the rings out. Like I said, $5 for this bag. There's some other bags there. I just grabbed this bag real quick just by the color I saw, thought there'd be a decent chance there might be some gold. I could definitely tell some sterling. Stuff cheap like this, I don't bother to sit there and go through the bag when I'm there, because a lot of times if you spend too much time just digging through this, you're going to miss other stuff. So grab this real quick, grab the watches, went through the other bags real quick. Like I said, if it's cheap, just buy it and look through it later. You're not going to go wrong. So let's go through the rings now. There's a couple right away I thought were at least just sterling. It's going to be hard for me to grab these through the camera lens here. So I had a feeling this one was sterling. Obviously, the big value on stuff like this is actually if you find gold. So I have this. Yeah, that one's marked sterling there. This one just looks like a costume piece. You can tell by the how it's cut like that. You can tell that's just going to be a costume type ring. Easy to size there. This one, by the color, yeah, that's just a costume piece. This one possibly could be sterling. Not really seeing any markings on it. I'll put that one to the side to get my loop. I brought my loop out to look at this stuff better. That one has that like ring sizer in there. Generally, these are just costume pieces. Again, I'm gonna look through the loop on all these and just to see if I can see any markings. So obviously that's, the color doesn't look quite right for that to be gold. And then I'm guessing that's a faux diamond. Probably just cut glass or something. Does has some markings there. Looks like it says gold filled. So gold filled ring there. Gold filled tends to be the same value as sterling based on weight. So put that up there with sterling. This doesn't feel quite right. This is probably costume. There's something marked in there. Yeah, it's cut there, so I'm guessing that's probably just not even sterling. I will check that one again. Avon, so that's just costume. That looks like it could be sterling. Has the right type color to it. CS in there. No other markings. I'll put that potentially sterling. And these turquoise pieces generally tend to be sterling. So put that over there. That one has the right color. Let's see if it has any markings in it. There's some markings up there. See if I can, that's all it's going to zoom in for me. So that looks like over there, there's a K, I think. It's marked on the top and bottom. So that might be either 10 or 14 karat gold. I wonder if that's a real diamond, real ruby, and a sapphire there possibly. So I have to get my loop out and check that one. Okay, have this one. This looks like it could be real. It's like it has a bunch of smaller diamonds to make it look like there's one big diamond there. There's a marking there. And over there, 14K. So definitely that one's marked 14K, and that one I'm pretty sure is marked at least 10 or 14K. Just based on the color, you can tell gold. So I definitely think that's also gold. There's one more, this one. Looks like a little maybe opal there. See if I see any markings in there. Yep, 14K. Well, very good. What's the chances the last 3 rings I pull out of there are actually gold? So let me, I'll let you guys know if that is actually 14K. I'll pause you here again and check it out. All right, did see the markings on that, and on both sides there's like a maker's name, and then it's marked 14K. So 14 karat gold. On that, I got my diamond tester, and it did test good as a diamond in the middle there. So a decent size center stone there. Maybe, I'm not the best on sizing carats. That's got to be maybe 1/3 of a carat, half a carat maybe. Just in the center diamond there. That's a decent size. So there's the inside there. I'll get a weight on this stuff. So with the stones in there, 10.5 grams. I think 14 karat gold is around 40-ish dollars a gram. So that's $400 plus or minus, depending on the current gold price, which is almost $2,200 an ounce. So obviously, tremendous score for $5 for that bag of rings. Again, want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe to see more videos when I post them. Take care.